everyone. So the look that I have for you today is a daytime look for Valentine's Day. I'm sorry about the lighting. It is getting a little dark just because it's dark outside and all the lighting that I have is plugged in somewhere and really difficult to move. But I wanted to film right here because I did this little thing in the background right above my bed and it looks so cute and I'm so excited about it. But this is a daytime look for Valentine's Day. If you're looking for something that's a daytime look, this one is definitely the way to go. Has a little bit of sparkle in it with a pink lip, and it's very subtle. And you can also add just a little bit of darker colors on it or in it just to make it into a nighttime look if you are looking for something a little more subtle for the nighttime but wanted something a little darker. But anyway, I wanted to wish you all personally a happy Valentine's Day, and just remember that I will be your Valentine if you don't have a Valentine. So hugs and kisses, lots of kisses, and I hope that you enjoy this video, and if you'd like to learn how to get this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start out with my Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, and I'm going to be using clean hands and fingers and kind of blending this into my skin all over my entire face. The foundation I'm going to be using for this look is my Tarte Amazon Clay Foundation in Tan Honey, but before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and highlight a little bit with my NYX HD Concealer in number 6 Glow, and I will show it to you after I'm done. I don't know why I did that, but anyway, I'm just going to highlight in all my all the prominent areas that I want to highlight, and then I'm going to be taking my erase paste from Benefit in medium 2 and placing that underneath my eyes to brighten it up a little bit and cover those dark circles. I'm then going to be taking, well, here's the foundation first, but I'm going to be taking a foundation brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to be blending out all of that concealer that I just placed on my face. And I want to make sure that I blend this out really well, because if I put the foundation on top of it while it's not really that blended, it's going to get a little cakey. So I'm just going to blend that out really well, and then I'm going to move on to my foundation, and I'm just going to blend that in my skin. And once I'm done with my foundation, by the way, I'm going to link how I use what I do for my foundation and all that other good stuff somewhere on the video so you can see. But once I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead to a translucent powder and a big fluffy brush and just set all of that foundation and concealer that I just put on my face. The translucent powder that I'm using is from NARS, and this is their light reflecting setting powder, and this is what it looks like, and it's in the color Crystal. It's a really great setting powder. I really like it. I'm taking a blending brush and I'm just kind of putting that in the hard to reach areas. Then I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows. I have an updated brow tutorial, and I'm going to link that somewhere on the video so that you can go and check it out and see how I do my brows in detail, because I just wanted to kind of fly through this part. Well, not really fly because I'm going a little bit slow. But I just wanted to kind of go through this part really fast so that you can see the eyeshadow look. So I'm just going to fill in my brows, and I'm going to do everything that I usually do to fill in my brows. I'm also going to be taking some concealer to shape them. But like I said, you can check that all out in detail in my updated brow tutorial. So once I'm done with my brows, I'm going to be using MAC's Paint Pot. And this paint pot, and it is in the color Laying Low. And I'm going to be painting that onto my lid and then using a clean finger to blend it all out. And this is going to help keep my eyeshadow on all day. Then I'm just going to jump to some bronzer and highlighting and blush. For my bronzer, I am using a small tapered? No, it's not tapered. It's just a kind of dome-shaped mini brush, and the bronzer that I'm using is a matte bronzer from Too Faced, and this is the Chocolate Soleil. It is a medium deep matte bronzer, and this is what it looks like right here. After I'm done with that dome-shaped small brush, I'm just going to go back in with a really fluffy angled brush and blend it out a little bit more. Once I'm done with my bronzer, I'm going to move on to blush. This is my favorite blush and my holy grail blush from MAC. This is Desert Rose. It matches absolutely every skin tone, matches every tone that I've ever been, it just matches everybody. It's a really, really great blush. For highlight, I'm using MAC's Soft and Gentle, and I'm using a big fan brush to get this onto the highest parts of my cheeks, also down my nose and in my Cupid's bow. I also have a highlighting and contour tutorial. If you wanted to check that out, I will link that on the video as well. For this entire tutorial for eyes, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Full Exposure. I've been loving it. I'm first taking the fluffy side of the brush that comes with the palette and using a matte cream colored shadow all over my eye to help blend all the rest of the colors. Then taking the other side of the brush, the flatter side, and this really, really sparkly color, I'm going to be placing this in the inner corner of my eye and blending it up. As you can see, I blended up this color a little bit higher than I normally would. And the reason that I am doing it this way is because it's going to help bring out my eyes and brighten them. Then I'm taking this taupe color and going back to the blending side of the brush, and I'm going to be putting this taupe color on the bone of my crease, not directly in my crease, and this is going to help open up my eyes even more. I'm going to do the same thing with the darker brown color that I just took out of the palette, and I'm going to be blending it up a little bit higher, even above my crease, so that I don't clash with the sparkly color that I put on before. Then taking this color right next to the cream color, in between the cream color and the taupe color, I'm just going to be using this to bring the whole look together and blend everything out so that it stays nice and soft for daytime. And then finally, I'm just adding a tad bit of black. You don't have to do this step. I just did this to make the look a little bit deeper. And finally, the last color in the palette we're using is this bronze, this light bronze shimmery color, which we are going to put on the middle of our lids. Oh, and then I went back to the cream color and just fixed the brow bones. For eyeliner, I'm using the liquid eyeliner called Front of the Line Pro from Lorac. I love this liquid eyeliner. It's so precise and it's really, really great, and it dries really fast too. So I'm just going to line my eyes with a small cat eye, and then I'm putting on some mascara, and this is the Benefit They're Real. Then for lips, I'm going to be using the Rimmel Show Off Lip Lacquer. These are new. They're like $5. They're amazing. And this is in the color Celestial 101. And look at how amazing this lip gloss is, or lipstick. I don't even know. It's both. It's amazing. It's gorgeous. But that is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And leave any comments below and tell me what you're doing for Valentine's Day. And if it's eating ice cream and sitting in front of the TV, that is okay, because can you share that ice cream with me? Please? Thanks guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!